Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to factory reset and restore your HP Pavilion dv6000 computer to a factory setting or state on your Windows 10 device. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're going to begin by opening up the Start menu just by left clicking on the Start button one time. And at this point you can either type in settings into the search menu or left click on the little settings icon on the left side here where it looks like a little gear icon, and if you hover over it, it says settings. Just want to left click on that one time. So now underneath this new settings window you want to go and scroll down to get to the area underneath where it says update and security. Just left click on that tile, and now on the left side go and left click on recovery. Now directing our attention over to the right here, underneath recovery, reset this PC. If your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. This lets you choose to keep your personal files or remove them, and then reinstalls Windows. Left click on this Get Started button. So you're going to receive two different prompts here, either keep your files or remove everything. Keep your files, even though it says that, I would still highly suggest creating a backup of your important files and documents in an external media source, like a USB flash drive, a DVD, or CD, because it will definitely remove apps and settings, but it says it'll keep your personal files. Now, I would still, like I said, suggest creating a backup. And you also have another option here to remove everything, which will remove all of your personal files, apps, and settings. So for the purpose of this video, how I said I wanted to do a full factory reset, I'm going to select the second option to remove everything. And we are going to have a couple more prompts we're going to have to address before we actually begin the reset process. And then you're going to be prompted if you want to clean the drives as well. If you're going to be keeping your computer, I would suggest just remove your files. The first option should be sufficient, and it should be a little faster, as opposed to the second option to remove and clean the drive. So this is more if you're going to be donating it or giving it to somebody else. Most people just want to remove your files and then do a clean reinstall. So that's the option I'm going to select here. And then once we get through that, we are going to have one final page we're going to have to go through. And we're going to have to confirm that resetting will remove all of the personal files and user accounts on this PC, all apps and programs, and any changes made to settings. This will take a while and your PC will restart. Left click on this reset button to commence the process. It will take some time. Please be patient. Okay, so at this point you're going to enter in some information. You're going to enter your country, preferred language, keyboard layout, and what time zone you're in. And then once you've checked all of that, you're going to select Next. It'll begin applying these settings. You're going to have to accept the end user license agreement. You can use express settings to instantly get back and speed up the process a little bit, or you can click on customize right here. It should be the middle button, and you can customize what you're exactly installing when you're resetting Windows 10. So if you want to disable sending input data to Microsoft, you can deselect that by clicking inside of these horizontal boxes, and you can go through and check them out on your own, but I'm going to keep most of them default how they are, and I'm going to select next here. I'm going to select next again, and you guys are more than welcome to go check through and see exactly what you are agreeing to. I'm just trying to speed this video up a little bit. Okay, so at this point you have the option to enter in your Microsoft account credentials if you were previously using a Microsoft account to use your account. You could also create a new Microsoft account, or you could skip this step and create a local account on your computer, which what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do a quick little example for you guys. I am not going to enable Cortana, so I'm going to select not now. And there we go. We can see we are logging into Windows, and it should be a fresh install of Windows we are logging into right now. Okay, so we actually have an update waiting, but I'm not going to select that, so I'm going to do not now, bottom left. Hello everyone, I'm back. So it looks like our HP Pavilion dv6000 has been reset to factory settings on our computer. So I do hope this brief tutorial was able to help you guys out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.